Welcome to another PUBG replay review where you, the viewer, will be given an inside look at a round to learn tips and strategies to improve your own gameplay. Today's replay is going to focus on a duo game where we're going to see just how powerful the Groza can be when you get it in the right hands, when you get in the right position. It's personally one of my favorite guns, especially for that super close to close medium range, as we'll see here in a second. So me and my good buddy here, Big Stot, decided to go to Villa, one of our favorite drop spots, and looked like there was going to be a lot of people, but we only ended up with a couple guys landing here. As you can see, we spread out a little bit. Telly there had the big building. Me and Stot like to work on the south side. Excuse me, I guess it's more the east side here. The low ground of the villa. And see, Stot had a good inkling there was a guy around here. And he put up a good position. He was patient, so he's able to secure that knock. Puts the onus on the teammate of him to respond. I knew he was probably up at the high ground, so as we see there, was able to get a bunch of Tommy gun shots up on him. Weaken him a good bit there. And then knew to pre-fire here. I was a little bit late, but still got the job done. So me and Stot were able to secure Villa. We had counted the parachutes, knew there was 2 guys there. And go ahead and start looting up. It's really important to get a spot that you're familiar with and comfortable with and know all the loot spots, especially on Vikendi. There's a lot of outside looting spots. So that's why I prioritize Villa, because I know how to loot it really well. Next we have Nick Takrasi, who's very underlooted, coming into Villa. Looks like he was either a solo or he lost his buddy. And around this point we heard him, so I said, stop moving, stop moving. Don't make any noise. He'll come right to us. He came right to us. And again, I'm hoping one of the things they changed in PUBG is that shotgun blast being deleted. So we'll see here his point of view. I don't think he heard us at all. So he gets the shotgun blast off, but because he's already dead, by the time he fires it, it gets deleted, which is kind of stupid. I probably would have got knocked there. So, up to 3 kills is our duo, and this is when the lovely plane decides to fly overhead. Really fun playing the middle of Vikendi because you're going to get lots and lots of drops, so whenever you do go for mid drop, so you know you're going to have lots of company. So it was a race here to drop location. I'm actually able to win the race, but we'll see from these guys' perspective, they kind of mess up a little bit. So there, you saw me on the screen there once. You should be able to see me there, but I don't think he did. Definitely should have been able to see me that second time. Easy knock and finish. Stot's holding up over there. Good old Shower Farts, just such a beautiful name. And so we got a third party here, our Golden. Luckily he can't see Stot at that point. And this guy's just pinned bad. So I was able to get the angle on him. I don't know why I was looking over there. Let's see this again real quick. Easy angle. Now, poor Stot's being lit up from this guy above the hill. And we can see the Captain D and Captain T 419 team is moving in. Our Golden's just a thorn in our side. We didn't know those other guys were coming. And so I knew I should get a good flank on him here while he's still busy with Stott. Always a good idea to flank people in war. So as you can see, nice easy flank. Double tap. But unfortunately we got the Golden, or sorry, Captain T and Captain D coming up from behind us, causing more problems. So it would have been a little bit better if Stott had just held this position here. I probably had told him to come meet up to trade items and such. He's going for a vest, but sometimes you gotta either heal up or just wait a bit because he's already at half health and no chest, so it's gonna be a one shot from any bullet really. So I was dropping smoke for him. I was able to return fire, knock that guy but not finish him. Almost got him, as you can see. Get the res. Unfortunately, Stott still doesn't have armor. And he's running back this way. Again, should have... Okay, heals up here. I'm fighting him, I'm getting low, so I'm yelling at Stott to help, as I often do. Not always the best teammate. Unfortunately, he just catches a random bullet there, and they shoot him more, so... That was the end of my teammate. And I almost got knocked again. Nice and low. This was one of the riskiest parts of the game. So I already knocked Captain D twice there. Knew they were rezzing, wanted to get an angle on him. It's very important. You want to try to punish rezzing or healing whenever you can. So I'm just able to see right around that crate. They just rezzed him and I knocked him again. So it's his third knock. I knew homeboy was going to just start rezzing again, so I went for an even better angle. High ground. Boom. That's both of them. So it was actually smart of Captain, whatever one was alive, to try to fight me, but he didn't know the angle. Hence them being dead, and then it's just loot time. I figured maybe more people coming, but at that point, there's just so many dead in this area, and as you can see, there's no one for about a kilometer in any direction. So I took my time looting up. Get super, super beefy. Got the Groza and the SKS, one ammo type. Obviously, usually we like to have 5.56 as our one ammo type, but if you're able to get a Groza and a nice DMR like that, it's really nice to have 7.62 build. And just my luck, I saw another package, so you know, why not keep the fun going? Get to the other package, go back here a second. So, I got fresh armor, my armor was dinged, and I knew that, hey, you know, it's another drop, there's gonna be people coming for it. And that's exactly what happened, so I was able to light that guy up coming in. Decimate him pretty low, get a nice reload in, reposition. Boom, another 2 kills. Easy, easy. Now that draws in a lot of attention though, so these guys are, they can see me right there. Not wise to, oh, he's a Vector and a G36, so that guy just doesn't have a very good build, but his buddy has a MK14 double and a shotgun, so these guys, I'm not sure exactly what type of build they're using, but they do have some pretty good gear there. I was getting lit up from core. Reposition away from the vehicle. They still thought I was at the vehicle. You can see this guy's got his full auto MK14, he blew it up. But they don't really understand where I'm at now with my reposition, so I heard the guy pushing left here. Get some bullets out on him. Not very good aim, but get a little tap. Get another tap. Decided to go try to finish him off knowing that he's probably hurt. Decides to go for a poor heal here. And that's the type of thing you get when you're using a suppressor. He had really no idea how close I was, which helps a lot. His teammate's trying to help him. You're not going to want to take that fight, buddy. Groza is going to just rip you apart if the person has decent aim. So there was another 2. Nice another 2. But just to make things spicy, 2 is not enough. We got to get more people driving in. This was the game of the drive-in people. Never stop coming. So I heard him coming in. You don't have to worry about footsteps that much when people are driving in because they're so loud with their vehicle. They had no idea I was there and that 10 people just died here. I'll let the Groza handle the rest. Never a chance, homies. Take another look at that because it's just so beautiful. Real time. Groza melts people. A lot of people like to complain about it. They just don't know how to use it. It is easily the top, with the AUG, it's the top assault rifle in the game. And it can be pretty good at long range as well. So I got rid of my SKS, upgrade to the MK14, and this is honestly my favorite build in the game. Better than an AUM or M24. Just because I love the MK so much, very versatile. And Groza, and you got the 1 ammo type, and you can just go about dominating. So I decided to just kind of camp here a little bit, throw some items out. Because I have 10 different bodies to loot through. And we'll see here next. These guys come in. Little do they know how much of a death zone they're walking into. So I was wasting time looting still. I should have been a little bit more observant. We saw Randini on the screen there for a second. He starts shooting, giving away his position. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, right there, prone. And you just see how strong the MK is. So one of these guys got knocked from a different party. I tried grenading the smoke because I thought he was down in there. Then I saw the body. His buddy comes around the corner, not prepared. So I want to take a look at Potato here again because this is an important tip I talk about all the time. So he knows, right here, finish his buddy. He should know to start shooting around the corner. You should already be shooting right there. Shoot, 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 shoot. So he's a millisecond late, half second late, and doesn't have his gun up, and he's probably panicking about the blue zone, which he shouldn't be. So he could have done better there. That was kill 16. Unfortunately, I didn't finish as strong as I started, which happens sometimes. I'd heard them fighting down there, took some shots, repositioned, had all the confidence in the world after being at 16 kills at this point. Watching left when I should have been focused on right more. So see this guy peeks here, get him down low. And I left my cover, so that's on me. Should have stayed at my cover. Had this nice tree. Got a little too confident. That will happen. You really got to be careful when you leave your cover. I do it all the time. I see other people do it even more on my team, enemies, other enemy teams. But when you have a rock wall in front of you, or a tree in front of you, it's going to block all that damage. So it's basically like a huge shield. Absolutely paramount to get good at using cover. And that's going to be one of the themes of this video replay, as well as, you know, the power of care packages and pre-firing. But it's really about using cover right. So I want to thank you guys for watching. It really helps support the new content. Please like the video, leave any questions or comments below, and subscribe to the channel. This is Glaucoma33 wishing you happy fragging. Thank you.